Evacuated families are getting some relief tonight. Scotts Valley is letting some of their families back into the evacuated areas to retrieve some of their belongings and/or their pets. Scott Sheehan met one of those families today who needed to get some important items as soon as possible. Scott?
I'm at the Mount Herman roadblock at Glen Canyon Road. It's the edge of the evacuation area. This is where people need to come who need to get through the roadblock to get back to their evacuated homes to get those essential items. This is also where I met Amric Niger, and she said that the evacuation notice came so quickly that they forgot some essential medication and they couldn't find their four-legged family member. Last week, Santa Cruz County sky lit up from a violent lightning storm. The storm sparked the CZU Lightning Complex fire, which forced Scotts Valley and Amric Niger and her family to evacuate.
When we could evacuate, the only thing I took, as you can see, are pictures. All the pictures that we had. I didn't take anything else.
Niger says she's having nightmares nightly that her house will burn down, and she's praying for her community.
I've never had to deal with anything like this, and it just breaks my heart when I think about what people have to go through. You know, my house is still standing, so I'm so fortunate, right? And I think about all the people who've lost their homes. I can't.
The CZU Lightning Complex fire is one of the largest in California at nearly 8,000 acres burned. It's also killed one person, destroyed more than 400 structures, and displaced thousands of people. Scotts Valley police are now offering some support. During the day when it's safe to do so, they're escorting people to pick up essential items from their evacuated homes.
I know it's a small kind of gesture to be able to help out when their whole life has been uprooted, but we're trying to help out and just help people get some of their basic needs.
It's been an emotional roller coaster for Amric. Her son just got married in their house due to COVID-19 precautions. A few days later, they had to evacuate. The notice came so quickly that they didn't get her mother-in-law's medication. Also, the family cat Gustavo, or Gus, who was a welcome gift from her now daughter-in-law, ran off during the chaos of the evacuation and hasn't been seen for a week.
He's chipped, so, and I'm sure I'll find him, but I just hope he's okay.
The thought of a family member being left behind is another drop in the emotional roller coaster the fire and displacement are having on her family. Now, Scotts Valley police say that they're going to continue that escort starting tomorrow at 8 o'clock. All people have to do is come to this roadblock. As far as Gus goes, his family is still looking for him and is going to start looking at shelters in the area to see if he turns up. In Scotts Valley, Scott Sheehan reporting.
Thank you, Scott. Let's hope they find him.